This is the part 2 of how to detect and draw contours of an image. So we are discussing about the third argument of this function cv.find contours. And see, you can pass cv.chain approx sample if you need to remove the or reduce the redundancy. So I am repeating again. So as you are passing cv.chain approx known, then what would happen? All the boundary points are stored. But question is that, do we need all the points? As for example, you are considering a straight line, and you know means you are considering an image which has only a straight line, and you need to find out the contour of that straight line. So just tell me, do you need all the points on the line to represent that line? Yes, your answer will be no, because we just need only two end points, the first point and the last point of that line. Okay, so we don't need all the points. So this cv dot chain approx known, if you pass this, then all the boundary points, all the points on the straight line will be considered. So actually we don't want it because it is just a memory wastage. Okay, so we obviously try to reduce the memory uses. So that's why we need to pass cv chain approx simple, cv dot chain underscore approx underscore simple method. And what actually this method does, it removes all the redundant points and compresses the control, and thereby saving memory. That's why I'm putting it bold and red, because this is very important. Got it? Now, full code for the contour detection. My guys, you take a screenshot of this, and please do not skip the practical. As much as you practice, you will find that you will be means learning the OpenCV, and you will improving your performance or expertise day by day. Okay, because every day when you practice, suppose you get an error, and you will try to remove that error, and in that way you will learn about different error types and how and why they are coming. Okay, so please take a screenshot and do practice it. Now, about each statements, I have already illustrated. See, import numpy as np, import cv2 as cv, import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. You can skip this line as we are not using here. Now, im cv dot imread. So we are providing the path where the image is stored. Okay, and in this case, I am using just a means synthetic image. Means what, I have created one image by myself. Okay, this is just an test image, or you can take any image of your own purpose or requirement. Okay, now in my case the image is contour1.jpg. Okay, then now I am converting this image into gray version and storing it in gray, and for that I am using this function cvt color im dot comma cv dot color underscore bgr to gray. Then ret dot comma trace cv dot threshold in gray 127 to 550. Obviously we are dealing with the thresholding version. Then I am applying this contours hierarchy is equal to cv dot find contours. All the parameters or arguments are being illustrated from the previous lecture to this lecture, and then we are drawing the contours in three different way. In the first case, you see I'm passing -1, so all the boundary lines or points on the boundary lines are considered. Okay, then next, see I am passing 3, that is 4 actually. You know that the last case is we suppose draw an individual contour, say the fourth contour, so I am passing this one. Then most of the times we need to use this one, that is cnt is equal to contours 4 and cv dot contours image and 0 up to this 3. Okay, 0 to 550 3. So that these are the three different way, and so I am including all the three ways to draw the contours. Then that's all. You can show the image. So that's the pull code. Now let's open our spider. So these are the codes I have just illustrated to you, and I have saved this file as contour1.py. Now let's execute this line of codes. That, that is this the file. So please run this. So see, this is the original image. Our original image is this one. Now contour detected image is this one. Okay. So I hope this lecture is clear to you, and I hope that you have understood what is contour, why we need to find it. Means contours are uh, drawn just to use in the applications of object detection and recognition. Okay, and then we have seen that how to, means first find the contours, and then after that how to draw the contours. So at any point if you find difficulty, definitely you can ask me. Now, question for today's lecture is that what do you understand by contour? And the next question is that in what applications we need to use contour, and what is the function in OpenCV to find out the contours and to draw the contours. So that's all for today. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.